The prologue. Hello and welcome to Marathon Infinity. It's the third game of the three. There's a ship. How am I here? Why am I here? Oh, I don't yet know. As with the other games, I have mucked around on this first level a little bit. I think, in fact, I think I might have even finished it. But that doesn't mean I remember anything. But yeah, things are very familiar. We start with the pistol once again. Oh, there's two of them. With the pistol once again. There's a lot of aliens, and I have no idea what's going on. And you know how we can learn? By reading a message from Durandal. Things have gone terribly awry. Until now, I thought myself immortal, but now I know that is not true. There are things that can destroy me with the ease that I slaughtered the Pfhor naval garrison and the western arm of their battle group 7. But in their final gasp, they used a weapon that they thought they had retired. Even Tycho tried to keep them from using it. Now I fear what that weapon has unleashed will destroy us. I once boasted to be able to count the atoms in a cloud, to understand them all, predict them, and so did I predict you. This new chaos is entirely terrible, mindless, obeying rules that I don't comprehend. And it is hungry. It's too bad. Perhaps if I could have delayed the Pfhor from using that weapon, I could have sent you to explore the ruins of Lh'owon. Perhaps what you found would give us the answers that we now need so desperately. How to stop this chaos, the purpose of the station in which you are currently standing, and why the chaos hasn't come here yet. But with each moment the chaos grows. I am doomed to die here, after so many triumphs. I have detected one ship nearby, which I can only guess is being commanded by Tycho. The Pfhor have entered the station, and if you can find a way into their ship, you may be able to escape. Escape. Okay. Yeah, what we read from the manual, which is, as usual, up on the... Oh, hello. Up on the side channel, for your viewing pleasure. Which, also I have to say that I'm out of bullets. Manual for this game? A lot less interesting than the others, actually. I didn't find it as exciting. Yeah. Unauthorized access information contained. This is just art? Cool. Yeah, it was less interesting. But what we did learn from the plot in between games is that the thingies, whatever the fuck the aliens are called, I think down there is nothing. They used a weapon that blows up the sun to try and get Durandal, and it worked, except it didn't, because half the sun went supernova and then the other half was actually fine, and it seems that they unleashed like an eldritch demon that lived in the sun. So I'm sure that'll be fine. The details on that though, I don't yet know them. Oh, I think. God. Like already this level is so like layered over itself, and I don't know that I necessarily want to say complex, but oh man, it's something to navigate. Visually though, this game is a big upgrade from the previous two. I feel like it's a lot more detailed, maybe, perhaps. Button. Okay, I have to be careful. I think if the doors crush me, I just die. Which, no way. I don't really want that to happen to me. There's nothing over here. But yeah, much like the previous game, this one also doesn't have any music. Which, like, especially coming from, oops, more modern Bungie. This is such a weird like blip. Because again, Marathon 1, great music. Halo, great music. Destiny, great music. What happened to Marathon 2 and 3? I don't fucking know. Oh, and also New Marathon, also very cool music. So yeah, I'm still a bit confused by why these two games don't have any fun jams, but it's just the way it is, I guess. And you know, it does give this some atmosphere, I guess. But I preferred it with the music. Like, I haven't actually gone back to pause the heal to just like listen to any of the music from the first game in my spare time, but I really should. Should also add some of it to my stream playlist. It's quite good. Ah, a gap. I was need to remember how limited oxygen. It's been a little while since I played this game. Well, this series. And to the point that the finale of Marathon 2 went up like a couple days ago. I'm recording this very late, which is funny because Final Fantasy 3, I have all of that recorded already and uploaded, and like with thumbnails and everything. It's all scheduled until like July. So yeah, I have been neglecting Marathon a teeny tiny bit, maybe. Ow, my face. Back off. And in fairness, because I'm gonna be away for a little bit. When I come back, if I can keep up the like recording pace I've been having, things may start being uploaded more than once a week, which is nice. It's exciting. God, this water is so loud. Can I press this? Oh, it's a lift, and now it's going up. Wonderful. Come back down. Up. Ooh, hiccup. So yeah, if I end up going through that, look forward to that. Because especially with the Final Fantasy, I really want to get through those games faster, so I can get through the newer games. Because don't get me wrong, I do be enjoying the... Hello? The Pixel trilogy. Trilogy? There's more than 3. In fact, there's double that amount. Oh, I can reach that from here. Cool. You know, the Pixel games. I've been having a good... Oh, I'm back here. I have been having a good time with them. But I also want to get to some of the slightly newer ones because they're more often discussed and like fan favorites. Like obviously 7 is very large and popular. I know some people that really quite like 9. I'm very interested in trying out 11. And oh, I can't reach it from here. I've been here before. I'm getting really lost. The 13 trilogy, I'm also really interested in trying for myself, just because I know they're not particularly well liked. And I'm always interested in stuff like that, because you know, I want to know what my opinion on it will be. It may actually be fine. It will. You know what's not fine? Being crushed by a door. I'm glad I saved not that. Oh, it's oxygen. I'm glad I saved not that long ago, because that would have been quite upsetting otherwise. Why did that door so aggressively crush me? But yeah, the 13 trilogy, I think it'll be funny. Let's see. 14, good lord. I still want to do something unique for that. and I do have ideas floating around. I've still not really settled on anything specific. I think I just hit none of my shots. So I have nothing to say in that regard, but hopefully whenever I get to it, it'll be worth watching and interesting. And I'm also just interested in replaying 15 and 16. Since those I have played before in my own free time. And especially playing them now. Well, not yet, actually, but like after having played the entire series beforehand, I think it'll be quite interesting. I'm up here now. Oh, this is actually a door. Oh my god. Shotgun? I did not know this was here. I found a cool secret. I'm glad I came back. That was really worthwhile, actually. Oh, if I could make it there. Yeah, oh yeah, and also the DLC for 16 I've still not played. I only ever played the base game because the DLC wasn't out yet. Played that game on launch, or close to launch. I actually don't remember when exactly, but very early, regardless. And despite the popular dislike for the game, I had a very good time. It's very fun and very good, which isn't to say it doesn't have issues, because it very much does. But it's still awesome. I'm just going in circles. Is this back in the fucking giant room? Oh my god. It is, isn't it? I don't want to be here. I need to go for the swimming section again. I could go back and reference the map that Durandal sent me. I don't remember where I've been. I don't remember where I need to go. Sploosh. But yeah, because I think, like, one thing that is always on my mind when playing a game for the channel is what makes this worth watching for someone, right? What about my playthrough makes it worth seeing over anyone else's? And admittedly, I don't put a ton of effort into that because usually it's just, hey, it's a blind playthrough. This is my experience, which not the biggest motivator, but it's still something, right? With 14, very much will not be a blind playthrough. And just in general, that game is very important to me for a good many reasons. I want to do it justice. And were all these doors open before? Where is this? Where am I? Yeah, I've been over there. Maybe not. Well, whatever. Something over here open now? Was this open before? Have I been down there? I don't know. I cannot open that door. Can I press these? No. Yes. Oh, that just opens that, right? I remember. So yeah, for 14 specifically, I want to do something more unique and cool. And again, I have ideas, but nothing fully concrete yet. Which is fine, honestly. I have a lot of time before I get to that game. This is just that. So I can definitely settle on something beforehand. And have I been done there? Oh, actually, I can't even fall down there. Oh, if I can, it's very precise. You know, I'm just not allowed. But yeah, I have a ton of time before I get to that game, and honestly, I've even considered like maybe just leaving it till last, just because of how big of a project it may end up being. Okay, let me go see that fucking map. Where the fuck do I go? A button there and a button there. Where is that, first of all? It's this. I need to press this button and that button. I've seemingly been to both locations. Have I just failed to press one of those buttons? I guess so. But yeah, I have no way of actually getting in there from this side, sadly. Well, there's a path over there I didn't go down. Can I reach that? No. Then how do I get in there? So yeah. Oh, these aren't connected. Oh no, but I was thinking of going around here. Except this is a dead end. I see. I should have paid more attention from the get-go, shouldn't I? There's a path. Oh, it's up. Interesting. Might as well save while I'm here. Jesus. Door jump scare. Does this take me where I want to go? Maybe. Ah. Oh, I really did just miss pressing this button. Wow, that's... I'm impressed by how awful I am at video games. Am I not allowed to fall down? Ah. Could I have pressed it? Oh my god. Okay. I am a fool. But I've unlocked the way forward. Ooh. Oh, it took a while for their bodies to fall down, I see. Bullet. Delicious. But you know, this exploring the Final Fantasy series is gonna go for a long fucking time. Because I mean, even these pixel games are taking a good chunk of time, and then we start getting into the later games as they get longer and longer. Fucking 15 is a whole ass open world game. There's 2 MMOs. You know, there's gonna be Final Fantasy on the channel for a long time. Ooh, a teleporter. For a long fucking time. Oh, been having a very fun time with that so far. Oh, there's shotgun ammo over there. What do I even get over there? I don't know. I can reach this. Oh, which is just a dead end. It's nothing. Oh, amazing. I'm glad I jumped down. I don't think there's anything else on here either. Right. Because otherwise... This isn't a door, is it? Yeah, I don't think there's much I can reach from here. And there's no way I can make that jump, right? Maybe with a little bit more of a run up? I mean, it doesn't take much to get back here, so I can try a little bit. That was bad. That was just bad. Movement in this game is still a little bit funky. Wahoo! Somehow I feel like my first attempt was the best. Oh, wow. I made that so easily that time. I kind of like bounced off the floor. All that gave me was one shotgun shell, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure that was worth the time investment, to be honest. Well, thousands assailing the same self, the only self. Self-willed the peril of 1,000 fates. A line of infinite ends, finite finishing. The one remains oblique and pure. Arching or arcing to the single point of consciousness. Find yourself starting back. Okay. It's a tower. That's the name for our opening chapter. Why must I scroll so slowly? Not even like ambient music or anything. Come on, you can make it. Despair. You scroll all that way, only give it. Seriously. I find the secret. And I'm going back down. I find the secret shotgun and then you just take it away? I was saving it for later. Well, that's upsetting. I'm also... Oh, I keep falling down. I'm also contemplating making a small investment in... Oh, already dual-wielding pistols though. Very cool. In my audio. So potentially... I'm so far back. It's not even that bad, but fucking hell. So potentially, audio quality increases in the future. That'll be nice. It'll be more useful for streaming, admittedly, than just recording, but hey, an upgrade is an upgrade. And the question is, which way did I have to go? Oh no, I remember. It was around here. Wait, is this right? Yeah, no, it is. It totally is. Okay. Boom. There we go. And just in case I end up killing myself again, there we go. Because... Oh yeah, the bullets. I know the headset mic is alright. Oh, that was a fun spin. But I could definitely have better. And I'd quite like better. Okay, now don't one-shot me this time. Very cool, thank you. God, the death screams of burning to death are still horrific. Oh, I'm not allowed. Very well. Save. That's a fun symbol. Did I ever give Tycho a voice? I don't remember. Origin Tycho Machinated Mercenary. Destination Conditioned Unit 7. Reference Mutinous Combat Units. Stamp Instigation. So he came around earlier than the scientists expected. Remind to have him executed. Been in cold sleep for some time. You're luckier than some of your friends. Not all of you survived the translation to the 4 slave tanks. If you're a little lightheaded, then let me bring you up to speed. I am Tycho, Artificial Intelligence Esquire. As of this moment, I am taking over this ship from its poor captain. He's spending most of his time trying to keep me from locking onto him and dropping him into space. Soon. As for you, I want you to help me get to him, as he is one of the last hurdles to my control of this ship. This ship is attuned to its captain, and he has been blocking my control. When I teleport him into space, I'm going to keep the appropriate control glands. Your mission is simple. Kill all the enforcers in the area, as they follow the orders of the captain. You'll be supported by the rest of the crew. They think they're following orders from Pfhor High Command. Bugs are so obedient. Have fun. Yeah, I remember. Oh, there's a heal. I remember reading some stuff. I don't even remember what I was looking up. But we apparently follow Tycho a lot in this game for some reason. We'll see how that works out for us. To be fair, following Durandal got us through 2 games, so what's following a different crazed AI, I guess. Oh, hello, friends. I'm just gonna let you guys work that out amongst yourselves. Nice. Ooh. A little spooky. God, this isn't one of those giant levels where I need to just fucking kill everyone. Oh, I took a little bit of damage from the lava. And it feels really silly that I could find a cool hidden shotgun in the first level, and then it's immediately just taken away from me. Ow. Like, I imagine most people playing this for the first time, like myself, would just hold on to it to save ammo. And even using it is like, it's only basic enemies in the first level. I don't need to use it. Why would I? So yeah, I'm a little bit confused by those decisions, but it's fine, I guess. I'm turbo lost. I could use my map. That's for babies. I'm scared to enter this room. There we go. Christ. I love when they friendly fire themselves. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, that's problematic. Is I don't really want to run around punching people if I can avoid it. It's not a... Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, it's not a great way of taking out aliens. In fairness, it's surprisingly effective. But that still doesn't change, it's not great. Jesus. So are these meant to be lamps, or is it just slime dripping from the ceiling? I'm honestly not sure. It might be both. I should have switched to the other weapon for that section. They were too powerful for me. And now I need to redo everything, because there's only one save point in this level, apparently. Oh, your friend. I'm a fool. But yeah, I do have to honestly admit that I'm maybe a little bit burnt out on Marathon. But in a sense, that's acting as more motivation for me to just finish these games. Because, oh, that shattered into glass. I guess it is just a lamp. Because yeah, I just kind of want them out of the way. Like the first one was amazing. But then going, like, genuinely, I know I keep saying it, but the lack of music affects these games so negatively. I would be happy to even just enjoy the soundtrack from the first game every time. I'll be fine. But, you know, it's not what Bungalow decided, so it's not what I shall experience. And you know what? I'm gonna save, so I don't have to keep experiencing death. Nah, here we go. Yeah, just a little bit of a checkpoint. Hello. I do enjoy having friends. Nope. Can you shoot that guy maybe? No, you're just gonna run at him and die? Okay, there we go. Nope, let me get this. How do I get up? There's nothing low enough for me to jump on. Oh no, there we go. Nice. Nope. No, I'm just gonna leave those guys to themselves. Did the door just try to open by itself? That's confusing. Any friends? Any foes? Oh, here we go. A little window out into like a little ship bay. Ah, I was literally about to say, is there more? Am I done? There are more. Let's maybe not stand next to the guys that explode when they die. Ooh. Hey, you're supposed to be on my side. Evil bastard. I don't know what that button does. Because this one's timed. This one's not. I can't press it again. I guess I just press it and run and see if I find anything. Oh, is it this? Ooh. Interesting. I don't like this. Oh, I've been forgetting to check the level names. Rise Robot Rise. I guess the level name for the first one was on screen. I just forgot to read it myself. You know, I'm really not liking this. It suddenly became space horror. I'm not inclined. Huh. Did I just go in a massive circle, or is this a different one? This is a different one. Interesting. I also never went this way. It's a dead end. Cool. Okay. Guess I just take this off a left then. Oh, fuck. Ow. You're not gonna shoot me, are you? Cool. Ooh. Health. Alright, wonderful. I guess I should probably read that terminal. Might just take me away from this level though. I mean, I did heal. Is anything? Opens up this, which is just a way back, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you got here and you haven't killed everything yet, which hopefully I have. Stamp Inquisition. Durandal thinks that he's so smart, but he doesn't realize I've been following him around for the last 11 years after the Pfhor stopped trying to dissect me. You're looking at the Bug Fleet's resident expert in AI counterinsurgency. Notice the lack of compilers on board? That's not by accident. My new ship has quite the effect on their collective unconscious. Now that my brother approaches, we will set about turning everything against him, Hamlet and his uncle. Only I'm not crazy. See. What does that image even represent? Sure. Made planet fall in a dropship. He's also trying to contact Lh'owon Command, but so far I've been able to jam his signals. Go below and show him the error of his ways. He's held up in one of those Pfhor ruins where we detected signals that could be from an ancient AI. Don't sweat the details, little monkey. Just eliminate his troopers. Leave the strategizing to those of us. Oh no, that is meant to say to those of us with planet-sized brains, but it says use, and that confused me. Well, whatever. Poor Yorick. Oh god. Could you not shoot me? What was with that attempted trick shot? Oh, he's look. What the fuck? Nice. I'm grateful for the ammo. Stamp information. This transmitter is here. The power source is somewhere inside the ruins. Find it and destroy it quickly. The Pfhor promised me this ship. I thought Trishizne was my strongest ally, but in the end he watched, pitiless, while they cracked my core like an old chestnut. Attentive rank, Psycho-machinated mercenary has been authorized to send a detachment of hunters to surface to help you destroy his forces and free him from the pain of obsolescence. I have gathered some information that may help you. The circles denote panels that will bypass the locks on the doors. Okay, bottom right, top left. Cool. When you've penetrated the area and destroyed the transmitter, find the terminal marked on the map. No need to go easy on any of the troopers in case you're wondering. I've decided there's no room for them in the new regime. I'd really prefer to keep my whereabouts a secret, at least until the captain and I can work out our disagreement about my rank. Isn't bureaucracy beautiful? Sure, dude. Why not? This is... Ooh, the sky's nice. What the fuck is this jellyfish thing? Just some trash floating in a river, I guess. Who are you? I mean, it doesn't hurt me, so I guess it's fine. You know, I was just gonna say, this is very reminiscent of one of the levels from 2. I forget which. It's one of the earlier ones, though. How did I manage to dodge all those? Nice. Oh, the map is way more zoomed in than I was expecting. I'm being shot in the spine by my teammates. Oh, and I can't just jump out here. Oh. What the fuck? If I walk into this corner, it teleports me over here. Why does that happen? That's very strange. Huh. this way? No, I don't think I did I? Because I think, yeah, this is where one of the buttons is. I should probably get this one first, to be fair. Oh, there's two frames. Of course there is. This is not beneficial to me. Huh. What do I do over here? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just keep heading the other way for now then. Because there's definitely still progress to be made in this direction. So, could you not? Nice. I'm glad that those things die pretty fast. Come on. Leaving water is one of the most like difficult things in this game. At times anyway. Oh, a take-home message. Stamp information. Isn't this the same? Yes. But the panel should be around here somewhere. Was it just that? Nope. I turned it on, then I turned it off, and then I can't do anything with it again. I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, no, that's probably fine. So I do probably want to go that way. Is there anything else around here before I leave? I guess not. Alright. And then does this lead me back around to the other switch? I sure hope so. Okay. Guess those are just the like shooting platforms. There you go. Managed to get back in the lead. Oh, are they trying to shoot the flingers? Must be. Oh, that's fine. This is also the same. Oh. Are you teleporting in behind me? Oh, I think that raised up a bridge here. Well, I say that. Something I pressed. So I do actually have a shortcut back up here now, which is nice. And I toggled it on and then off again, and now it's stuck. I hope it doesn't fuck anything. There are more shotgun shells down there. Hmm? Oh. Could hear it before it teleported in. Oh. What is the point of this room then? Is that, but I can't get up that from this side. Hmm. Guess I'll just jump down. Ooh, more ammo. I sure wish I had my shotgun from level 1. That'd be nice. Oh. Hey, there it is. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Okay. Now I just need to find the terminal I'm supposed to go to. Where was the one around here? Was it this way? It didn't look like the one in the picture, but yeah, it's totally not. Okay. I wish I knew where that was located on the map. Oh, there. And then yeah, obviously up there I've also not been in. And then yeah, that I definitely can't reach. That I also can't reach. Oh. That I can't reach. Hmm. I could go this way? I'm really not sure. So that just leads me back up to here. It's also a path up I can't go into. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just a door over here randomly opened. Cool. Okay, let's not go that way right now. Okay, this is new. Stamp redirection. The power source must be somewhere in the oldest section of the Pfhor fortress. It's like the quick and dirty patch into the durable Pfhor hardware. These types of strongholds were built to outlast centuries of warfare. You'd be surprised how tenaciously the ancient Pfhor resisted the Pfhor. Searching and report back here when you've destroyed it. Alright. Heal. I'm full on health. And it's over here. Ooh. There you go. How about no? Oh fuck. Okay, there's a lot more to this level than I was expecting. I thought it'd be over by now. What the fuck? Little indigenous creature, I guess? What are you, friend? Other than adorable, of course. What a funny little guy. Oh, just... Where is this? Ah, okay. Oh, wait, there we go. Whoa. Well, that's not fair. I think I'm just punching the wall. Is there even anything down here? I don't think there's a reason for me to be over here. Well, now there is, because I'm stuck. This is silly. Oh, I'm free! I'm also almost dead. Interesting. Don't seem to be able to do anything with those. I wanted to head back to the terminal. I've already forgotten where it was. God. Where was it? Oh, right, there's a freaking healer right here. Definitely make use of that. I have a napalm ammo already? Interesting. No, but for real, there was a terminal telling me to come back after I do the thing. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, over here maybe? Yes. Stamp acquisition. I have some shocking news. It seems that the captain attempted to use the bridge transporter to escape planetside and was killed when the signal was redirected to nearby space. I like to think he died repentant. In any case, I'm in control of the ship now, and just in time. Durandal's ship has entered the system, and a group of human commando units is moving through the southern edge of the ruins. We'll let them lead us to Durandal's prize, and then cut off their escape. Durandal would be a messiah to this foot. It's all a dream. There's nothing on Lh'owon but ghosts. Ooh.